Have you ever noticed how aging brings unexpected challenges that no one seems to talk about? From small habits that quietly creep into your daily routine, to changes in your lifestyle that silently affect your well-being, these unspoken realities can catch anyone off guard. But don't worry. We're here to shed light on the 8 most common yet overlooked things people do as they grow older. By the end of this video, you'll not only recognize these behaviors, but also learn practical ways to overcome them, ensuring a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling journey through life. So stick around. This might just be the most eye-opening perspective on aging you'll ever hear. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you liked this video. Your support helps me continue spreading the important lessons about old age. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you do so and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment 1. If you don't like it, comment 0, so I know how to improve for you. Now let's get started. Number 1. Neglecting personal hygiene. As people age, maintaining personal hygiene can become increasingly challenging, influenced by a combination of physical, emotional, and psychological factors. Reduced mobility due to conditions like arthritis, joint pain, or balance issues can make tasks like showering, brushing teeth, or trimming nails feel daunting or even painful. Simple actions that were once second nature now require significant effort or assistance. Chronic pain exacerbates the situation, as discomfort discourages prolonged or repetitive movements needed for proper grooming. Forgetfulness, a common symptom of aging or cognitive decline, also plays a role. Conditions such as dementia or Alzheimer's disease may lead individuals to unintentionally skip hygiene routines, as these activities might not register as priorities. Moreover, feelings of loneliness or depression, which are prevalent among older adults, can sap the motivation to care for oneself. When people feel isolated or emotionally drained, maintaining cleanliness often feels insignificant compared to their struggles. Environmental factors can contribute to this issue as well. For instance, older adults living alone may lack access to proper bathing facilities or the necessary tools for maintaining hygiene. Others may hesitate to ask for help due to embarrassment or a desire to maintain their independence. Financial constraints can further compound these challenges, limiting access to personal care items or professional grooming services. Over time, neglecting personal hygiene doesn't just affect physical health, but has far-reaching consequences on emotional well-being and social interactions. Poor hygiene can lead to skin infections, dental problems, and an increased risk of illness due to the buildup of bacteria and germs. Additionally, it can impact an individual's self-esteem, causing them to withdraw from social engagements out of fear of judgment or embarrassment. This withdrawal can create a vicious cycle of isolation and declining mental health, making the problem even harder to address. Recognizing and addressing these challenges is essential for promoting dignity, health, and quality of life among older adults. Support from caregivers, family members, or community resources can make a significant difference, ensuring that hygiene remains a manageable and integral part of daily life. Number 2. Withdrawing from social activities. As individuals age, life inevitably brings significant changes that can profoundly impact their social lives. Retirement, for instance, often marks the end of daily interactions with colleagues, leaving a void where regular social engagement once thrived. Similarly, relocation, whether to be closer to family, downsize a home, or move into a senior living community, can disrupt long-standing social networks. The loss of close friends and family members through death or separation adds another layer of emotional strain, amplifying feelings of isolation and disconnection. These shifts, though common, are deeply challenging and can create a domino effect. Without intentional efforts to rebuild or maintain social ties, older adults may find themselves gradually withdrawing from activities they once cherished. Weekly book clubs, fitness classes, religious gatherings, or even casual coffee dates with friends can fall by the wayside. This withdrawal often stems not only from emotional barriers, such as grief or low self-esteem, but also from logistical hurdles. Practical difficulties such as declining mobility, loss of driving privileges, or limited access to reliable transportation frequently make participation in social events harder for some. The thought of navigating these challenges feels overwhelming, prompting them to stay home instead. Fear of becoming a burden to loved ones, whether by asking for rides or relying on assistance, further compounds the tendency to retreat. The consequences of social withdrawal are far-reaching. Prolonged isolation can exacerbate feelings of loneliness, which is closely linked to depression, anxiety, and even cognitive decline. Without the stimulation and support that social interactions provide, older adults are at greater risk for mental and emotional health challenges. Over time, this isolation can also lead to a sense of purposelessness, diminishing their overall quality of life. However, this cycle of withdrawal and loneliness is not irreversible. Recognizing the value of social connection is the first step toward combating isolation. Communities, families, and caregivers can play a vital role in encouraging older adults to stay engaged. Offering practical solutions, such as arranging transportation, suggesting low-pressure activities, or simply reaching out with regular phone calls or visits, can make a significant difference. Additionally, participation in senior centers, volunteering, or joining clubs tailored to their interests can reignite a sense of belonging and purpose. By addressing the underlying causes of social withdrawal and fostering inclusive environments, society can help older adults navigate these changes more gracefully, ensuring they remain connected, valued, and supported throughout their later years. If you're still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know you're still with me. Thank you for your valuable time. As people age, it's common for them to prioritize rest over physical activity as their energy levels naturally decline. The allure of a more sedentary lifestyle might seem justified, especially when aches, pains, or fatigue begin to take their toll. However, this shift often leads to unintended consequences, such as muscle weakness, reduced flexibility, and a higher susceptibility to injuries. Over time, these physical declines can significantly impact balance, mobility, and the ability to perform everyday tasks, increasing the risk of falls and reducing overall independence. Many people rationalize inactivity by attributing their discomfort or lack of stamina to the inevitable effects of aging, overlooking the profound benefits that regular exercise can provide. In reality, engaging in physical activity tailored to one's abilities can be transformative. Activities like walking, gentle stretching, yoga, swimming, or light strength training not only improve physical fitness, but also alleviate many common age-related ailments. For example, regular exercise can reduce joint stiffness, enhance circulation, and relieve chronic pain from conditions like arthritis. Additionally, maintaining an active lifestyle promotes better cardiovascular health, improved mental clarity, and emotional well-being. Exercise stimulates the release of endorphins, the body's natural mood enhancers, which help combat depression and anxiety, conditions that older adults are often vulnerable to. Exercise also promotes better sleep, which is crucial for energy restoration and overall health. Ignoring physical fitness might seem harmless at first, but over time it can lead to a decline in quality of life, making even simple activities like climbing stairs, gardening, or playing with grandchildren feel challenging or even impossible. On the other hand, incorporating consistent, age-appropriate physical activity into one's routine can preserve strength, flexibility, and vitality well into the later years, allowing for a more fulfilling and independent life. As people age, it's not uncommon for some individuals to develop an aversion to visiting doctors. This resistance can stem from various reasons, such as a deep-seated fear of receiving bad news or undergoing invasive treatments. For many, the thought of confronting potential health problems is emotionally overwhelming, leading to a preference for avoidance over proactive care. Additionally, the process of managing multiple medical appointments, prescriptions, and treatments can feel burdensome, especially for those already dealing with limited mobility or cognitive challenges. Some older adults may also feel disheartened by the complexities of navigating the healthcare system, which often involves long waits, confusing paperwork, or a lack of personalized attention from busy medical professionals. This sense of frustration can discourage them from scheduling regular checkups, leaving them vulnerable to undetected or poorly managed health conditions. Neglecting regular health checkups and screenings carries significant risks. Common but manageable conditions such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or diabetes can silently progress without noticeable symptoms. Left untreated, these conditions may lead to severe health complications, including heart attacks, strokes, kidney failure, or vision loss. Early detection through routine checkups is crucial for preventing such outcomes and improving overall quality of life. Additionally, avoiding medical care may result in missed opportunities for preventive measures, such as vaccinations, lifestyle advice, or early interventions that could significantly enhance longevity and well-being. Addressing this aversion to medical care requires a supportive approach from family members, caregivers, and healthcare providers. Encouraging open conversations about fears or concerns, simplifying the process of scheduling appointments, and providing emotional reassurance can make a significant difference. Educational efforts to highlight the benefits of preventive care and early detection can empower older adults to view medical visits as opportunities for maintaining independence and vitality rather than sources of fear. In the end, prioritizing health checkups isn't just about extending lifespan, it's about ensuring that the later years of life are as comfortable, fulfilling, and enjoyable as possible. Regular medical care serves as a cornerstone for detecting potential issues early, managing chronic conditions effectively, and fostering a sense of security and control over one's health journey. As people age, it's common for them to develop a sense of comfort and security in their established routines, habits, and beliefs. These routines, shaped over decades, often become a significant part of their identity, providing a sense of stability in an ever-changing world. However, this natural inclination can sometimes lead to an unintentional resistance to change. For instance, older adults might find themselves sticking to outdated habits that no longer serve their best interests, such as eating the same foods without considering their evolving nutritional needs, or relying on traditional methods of managing finances despite the benefits of modern digital tools. Clinging to familiar routines, whether it's watching the same television programs, visiting the same places, or maintaining a rigid daily schedule, can offer comfort, but may also limit opportunities for growth, exploration, and excitement. Additionally, the refusal to embrace new technologies like smartphones, online banking, or video calls can create a significant disconnect between older generations and the modern world. This hesitancy may stem from a fear of the unknown, frustration with learning something new, or the belief that these innovations are unnecessary. Unfortunately, such rigidity can lead to isolation, as many aspects of communication and social interaction now rely on technology. While familiarity is reassuring and certain routines are undoubtedly beneficial, an unwillingness to adapt can hinder older adults from enjoying the fullness of life. It might prevent them from exploring new hobbies, engaging with diverse groups of people, or discovering innovative ways to enhance their well-being. Embracing change, even in small ways, can help maintain mental agility, improve relationships, and open doors to enriching experiences that make life more vibrant and fulfilling at any age. It's crucial to stay open to new experiences, as it keeps life exciting and helps maintain a sense of independence and engagement with the world around you. It's not uncommon for individuals to find themselves more focused on the challenges and difficulties they face as they age, whether physical discomfort, financial concerns, or grievances with others. This tendency to focus on the negatives often leads to an increase in complaints. The aging process itself is often accompanied by a range of physical discomforts, from chronic pain and reduced mobility to health concerns, which may contribute to feelings of frustration and discontent. Similarly, financial worries, whether stemming from retirement planning, reduced income, or increasing expenses, can create a sense of insecurity and preoccupation with what's lacking. Interpersonal tensions, whether with family, friends, or colleagues, may emerge, further fueling dissatisfaction. When these concerns are expressed as constant complaints, they tend to distance loved ones and create a sense of isolation. Complaining can inadvertently push others away by fostering an environment where negativity dominates conversations and interactions. Over time, this can lead to strained relationships with friends, family members, and even caretakers, who may become less willing to engage or offer support. Moreover, this cycle of constant dissatisfaction can become self-reinforcing. When we focus solely on what's wrong, we may fail to notice or appreciate the positive aspects of our lives. To break free from this habit, it's essential to find more constructive ways to address frustrations and difficulties rather than dwelling on problems. Adopting a mindset that seeks solutions can be empowering. Reflecting on what can be controlled and identifying small, manageable steps toward improvement can foster a sense of agency and reduce feelings of helplessness. Engaging in activities that promote physical health, such as gentle exercise or maintaining a balanced diet, can alleviate some discomforts. Similarly, addressing financial concerns by creating budgets, seeking financial advice, or exploring alternative sources of income can offer clarity and peace of mind. Building a support system, whether through regular interactions with family and friends, joining social groups, or participating in community activities, can also play a significant role in reducing negative thoughts. Positive engagement with others allows for sharing experiences, gaining new perspectives, and reinforcing a sense of purpose and connection. Embracing gratitude by acknowledging small joys and accomplishments can help shift focus from what's lacking to what's present, encouraging a more balanced view of life. Ultimately, addressing the tendency to complain more often requires self-awareness and a conscious effort to cultivate a more positive outlook. By taking proactive steps to address what we can control, building supportive relationships, and practicing gratitude, individuals can navigate the challenges of aging with greater resilience and maintain a more fulfilling and connected life. As people age, they often face the challenge of how they perceive themselves and how they believe others perceive them, especially when it comes to their appearance. A common issue many older adults encounter is the tendency to overlook gradual changes in their personal style and how they present themselves. Over time, clothes may become outdated, worn out, or no longer fit properly, which can reflect a shift in personal style that no longer matches current trends or their evolving identity. In some cases, even hairstyles remain unchanged for decades, which can contribute to feelings of stagnation and an outdated self-image. This subtle yet significant aspect of self-care is often overlooked, but it plays an essential role in an individual's confidence and self-esteem. The way we present ourselves to the world externally often mirrors how we feel on the inside. When someone neglects their appearance, it might unintentionally convey that they don't prioritize their well-being or self-worth. This perception can be particularly harmful in a society that values outward appearance, even if unconsciously. However, updating one's appearance doesn't mean following the latest fashion trends. It's more about finding styles that align with one's current lifestyle and personal preferences. Investing in clothing that fits well, choosing hairstyles that feel fresh yet authentic, and adopting grooming routines that suit one's current stage in life can have a profound impact on how individuals feel about themselves. Taking the time to present oneself with care can also lead to positive interactions with others. It can foster a renewed sense of self-confidence, allowing older adults to engage more comfortably in social situations. When people feel good about their appearance, it encourages others to perceive them as approachable, confident, and engaged, thus reinforcing a sense of belonging and connection with their community. On the other hand, neglecting one's appearance can lead to unintended isolation. People may withdraw from social activities or important events, assuming that they won't be able to connect with others due to their outdated appearance. When small aspects of self-care, such as clothing and grooming, are neglected, individuals might unknowingly create barriers to meaningful connections. Ultimately, taking care of one's appearance isn't just about vanity, it's about self-respect and embracing the best version of oneself at every stage of life. Updating one's appearance can empower individuals, reinforcing their sense of dignity and confidence in both personal and social contexts. Another significant issue many older adults face is hoarding or holding on to clutter. Over the years, individuals often accumulate sentimental items, things that once held great meaning such as cherished memories or significant life experiences. However, as people age, the tendency to hold on to these possessions can become more pronounced, and letting go becomes increasingly difficult. This attachment is often driven by a desire to preserve a piece of the past, hold on to the comfort of familiar objects, or maintain a sense of control over their environment. Unfortunately, as time passes, the inability to let go can result in cluttered and disorganized living spaces. For older adults, clutter can pose serious safety risks, such as tripping hazards, which increase the likelihood of accidents and injuries. Narrow walkways, stacks of unused or outdated belongings, and cramped rooms make it difficult to navigate safely. Beyond the physical risks, clutter can create a sense of overwhelm, contributing to mental and emotional distress. Family members often notice the accumulation of clutter and may become concerned about the older adult's well-being. They might worry not only about safety, but also about their loved one's ability to maintain independence and manage daily life. This concern can lead to strained relationships, as family members struggle to find ways to intervene without causing distress or appearing intrusive. The emotional weight of holding on to clutter extends beyond the physical space. Older adults might experience feelings of guilt, anxiety, or even depression as they reflect on the emotional significance of their possessions, but find themselves unable to part with them. Over time, this hoarding behavior can contribute to a sense of isolation and diminished quality of life. Addressing hoarding requires a compassionate and understanding approach, recognizing the emotional roots of the behavior. Providing gentle support can help older adults navigate this challenge and, over time, improve their living conditions and emotional well-being. If you enjoyed this video, we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Your support helps us create more videos like this, and we deeply appreciate your role in our community. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.